Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is Friday, it's time for the weekend, but more importantly, it's time for some more Galactic challenges. Let's go get those rewards. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Takodana, and we're against the Clone Troopers. It's an interesting lineup here. We've actually got Hunter with Wrecker Omega, and we've also got Clone Sergeant Ark. That's an interesting comp, to say the least. Now, our feats for this are going to be win the battle with a full squad of Imperial Trooper units. That should be fine. Win after completing 400% TMR, which is okay, and win after scoring 3 critical hits in a row during allies' turns. Now, you could probably do this with one team, guys. If we were to look at just straight up Imperial Troopers, if you've got Dark Trooper, if you've got Piet, you're going to be fine. You can throw in Moff Gideon in there to hope to get that 400% TMR out the gate. However, mine's probably just a hair too fast to do that, so if you do want to try and do it all in one team, probably bring your Moff Gideon down just a little bit slower. So if we were to check out the starting TM here, you can see that my Piet is 353. These guys have got about, what, 70 to 80% TM over here. So if you're looking to try and get that 400% removal, you probably want to have your Gideon here slower, maybe about 340, 335 maybe. Have a play around, see what sort of speeds you can get him at, because this here is not going to be 400% turn meter. Think about 400% turn meter is basically 4 full TM bars, but that'll do, you know, maybe half that. And then you just start going ham. I wouldn't start hitting Wrecker until later. There's no need to go absolutely crazy on Wrecker. Either that, or you could just decide to slow it on down and not kill people immediately, like I'm doing here. But as you can see, guys, with Imperial Troopers, it is kind of a joke, is one way I'd put it. You just tear through these guys really quick. All that stacking damage coming out of Piet, pumping up our Emperor's Trap. Just bop him. We could have done the AoE there to cleanse that taunt, but as you can see, guys, it doesn't particularly matter. Now, we do have the Death Mark global modifier here, so the first person to deal damage is actually going to get death marked. You can see how important that is, guys, because, you know, as soon as that person gets death marked, they're not going to survive, guys. Imperial Troopers just are strong. Imperial Troopers be strong. You could probably full auto this, to be honest, guys. But what we'll do after this is, even that was a misclick, what we'll do now is we'll go through how to do that 400% turn meter if you don't have, you know, an Imperial Trooper team, or if you don't have Moff Gideon available to you. And we have a Queen of TMR, and she is, of course, JTR. So I'd take in JTR, take in R2-D2, BB-8, and C-3PO, and then for your last, you can take in anybody. If you've got Gideon, throw him in there. Throw him in there so you can use control of the situation, but really it's not entirely necessary. Let's just throw in Resistance Hero Finn for the extra damage. It's really straightforward. JTR's lead will reduce TM of any enemies that have got exposes on them, and this team, under a leadership, has a high percentage chance of passing exposes to enemies. So we can just go ahead and start the ball rolling here. I'm going to just throw that translation on JTR out the gate. We can go ahead and start reducing some TM. There we go. Lots of TM reduction. We're going to pass this over to C-3PO. We're going to go ahead and just basic over here. Now, we want to try and land some more exposes. Let's do some AoEs. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Let's call in C-3PO here. He can reduce TM on a basic as well, guys. So there's lots of important things that we can do here. I'm not going to do the mass assist, guys, because I don't think it's actually worth it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and boop. And then we can just keep JTR out in the open scene. So she's got Death Mark anyway, so she won't be able to hide. And every time we're doing that, see all this TM getting reduced? Isn't it a wonderful thing? Let's do some more burning. TMR. More TMR. She's got the most TM. Let's just get rid of all of that TM. Just do a basic over there, get rid of some TM. I'm trying to keep these guys alive as long as possible, guys, because I probably should have called C-3PO there, to be honest. Because really, you don't actually want to kill them. The more people on the field, the better. simply because that gives us more opportunities to remove TM. Yes. Every time we're using a special ability here, guys, people with expose are losing their TM. So, see, we've got pretty good control here. Let's go ahead and just try and reduce the TM there. Reduce the TM there. Let's see. Arc Trooper over here. Wave it on down. Obviously, C-3PO, guys, is going to reduce the cooldowns on JTR. So if you've got an opportunity, call in C-3PO. He's going to reduce cooldowns on these people with 3 stacks of translation. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Here's the basic here. And try and use your specials whenever you can. Don't use the mass assist from C-3PO after the first time, guys. You just want to use those basics to buy arc to keep reducing that TM. Let's go ahead and pass that over to C-3PO. Job done. Now, I promise you guys, I've already done the feat, so I can't really show you, but that will actually get you the win quite handedly. But yeah, if we wanted to do the Imperial Trooper one more time, I guess I could try and manipulate Piet's Moff Gideon's speed just a bit. You can see that my current speed on him is, what, 349? So if we were to lose about 15 speed, if we just... Oh, let's see. 23, 22. 23 or 22. Oh, actually, they're both 23. So if I was to remove that, what would that put him at? 326. That might be just a hair too slow. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. What I want to do, guys, is I want Gideon to take a turn after our Piet here, so we can see this. I'm not going to do this because that's actually going to pass us TM. We don't want that to happen. Actually, Gideon's still got full TM, so he's probably still a little bit too fast. Though it needs to be slower still than 324 by the looks of things. So let's also remove this one. 303 speed. Let's take a look. See what happens. They've got slightly more TM, but still, I don't think that this is actually fast enough. I don't think it's actually fast enough for us to warrant it. We'd obviously have to slow down Piet as well, so don't bother doing that, guys. Yeah, just use JTR if you've got it, guys. Imperial Troopers, if you've got Dark Trooper, if you've got Piet, it's going to be an easy win, guys. No stress about it. You don't need me here to tell you that. And yeah, if this video is helpful to you, please do like, comment, consider subscribing to SWGoH. Really do appreciate it. And until the next video, peace out, guys.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.